So, just over a week ago today, I was knocked out cold in the hospital having my shoulder operated on by surgeons. Having been waiting for literally years to get my shoulder fixed and to stop the dislocations from happening and just move on and enjoy life, finally the day rolled around, and just before Christmas I was informed of my surgery dates. When going in to speak to the surgeon prior, one of the first things I asked was, how long will I be out of action for? He answered with probably around 2 weeks before you can start doing light duties again at work, and you'll need to be in a sling for at least 6. My follow-up was, no, how long before I can get back on the bike? He laughed and said that it would probably be around 3 months before I was able to get back on a motorcycle and go for a spin. And in the meantime, I was banned, which is clearly not what I wanted to hear. Well, the date eventually rolled around and the surgeon did advise that the surgery was successful, which is a relief. Shoulder dislocations have been haunting me for around the past 10 years, with every time I go out and do something active, it always just sort of looming there in the background. If you've ever experienced them, you'll know what I'm talking about, and you'll know how painful they can be. Not just physically, but for me also it was mental, not knowing if I could do something without hurting myself. And oftentimes I would just forget about my shoulder and, it would pop doing something silly. In fact, it was actually one of the reasons why I first got into motorcycles, because I wanted to experience a huge thrill without having to do something physically active. And well, what better way to do that than sitting stationary on a bike and traveling at over 100 k's an hour. So in a weird kind of way, I guess I should be grateful that it happened. I'll be honest with you though, the past week and a bit have been tough. You don't realize how dependent you are on having 2 working arms until one's taken away from you. And the feelings of hopelessness can be overwhelming. So I know that I'm banned from motorcycles for the next 3 months or so, but that doesn't mean that I can't still enjoy them. I've been working one-handed on the channel, trying my best to do research and work on videos for the future. And you know what? I can't ride it, but hell, I can still sit on it and I can still rev the ever-loving shit out of it. And that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Look, there really wasn't much point besides this video except for giving me an opportunity to express where I'm at and be upfront with you guys about why you probably won't see me on any bikes for a little while. This channel has been a saving grace to me over the past week or so, and I want to say that I appreciate every single one of you guys. Working on the videos has kept me busy and focused instead of just sitting at home being sad and sore. By the time you're watching this too, we will have ticked over the 20k mark as well. So once again, I want to say a huge thank you to every single one of you guys. I'm working hard to recover as quickly as I can so I can get back on the bikes and do more riding videos for you. And I'm doing my best to keep the current schedule of 1 video a week. I'm gonna have to get creative with the content that I make in the meantime, but I'm looking forward to the challenge. I'll be putting more updates about my current situation and where I'm at up on the channel's Instagram. So feel free to come and join us and follow the journey there. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you soon. All the best. A little bit.